We believe that there is a stronger spirit that is manipulating the boy.
It didn't feel like a little boy. It had really pale skin, it had super dark hair, and it just didn't look right. I kept getting visions of this boy with like a bloody nose. And then we found blood on the doll.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kris Star, and tonight I am here with the Kelsi Davies and all of my haunted past dolls.
All of them.
All of them. Kelsi just got in from California, and she has been sleeping next to my haunted doll collection.
I didn't ask for it, it just happened.
We have a new addition to the haunted doll family, the doll that we like to call Scratch.
Well, because it kept coming through on the live stream on like the spirit box, it kept saying Scratch, and it has a giant scratch on its face. I think it's a good name for.
So I did show this doll in a couple of my live streams, but this is the first official video, sit-down video that I will be doing with Scratch. So a little backstory about this doll. I was out in the Midwest shopping for antiques, and I stumbled across this doll. It took me a couple times to actually go back and get it, but something was like really calling me to go back and get the doll. I don't know why. I do believe that there is something more than just a little boy who's coming through to both Kelsi and I. We believe that there is a stronger spirit that is manipulating the boy.
Yes.
And Kelsi had some really interesting experiences with this doll. Like, what were you feeling?
Yeah, well, I knew there was the little boy with it, but it had, I don't know, the boy just, it didn't feel like a little boy. It had really pale skin, it had super dark hair, and it just didn't look right. And I kept getting visions when I was holding this doll and we were doing sessions and stuff. I kept getting visions of this boy with like a bloody nose. And then we found blood on the doll. So we're like,
there is blood on this doll.
It's like, I don't know, that's like what blood would look like if it dried up.
It's actually all over.
Yeah, like everywhere on the doll. So I kept,
and this is like what's in my house.
Yeah,
this is what I bring home.
In your house. You sleep with this thing. I kept having visions of that, and Kris like was thinking maybe it was some sort of tuberculosis, because I feel like he was from a super poor family, and I think there was a whole backstory with this kid, but there's something manipulating and pretending to be this kid that the backstory is coming from, which is really weird and interesting.
But before we get into tonight's video, I just wanted to announce that the Jack beanies are back, and I also have some Christmas 2022 merch, some alien stuff. Guys, you already know how I do, so go check that out. But Kelsi also has some really dope Lola merch and a crystal ball snowball.
I don't know.
So sick.
I just
go check it out.
Thank you.
Go check it out. Links are down below, guys. You know, Christmas 2022.
Kelstar. Kelstar. Go rep Kelstar.
Yes.
Kel and Star. Guys, go do it right now.
So aside from Scratch, we also have my boy Jack back there, who is kind of the protector.
Oh!
That literally turned on by itself.
It like scared me.
So we got Jack, who is the protector of it all. He's a little iffy about these dolls. So am I. But then we have Hansel and Gretel back there. You guys probably remember I filmed a video of myself sleeping with them. In 2 separate videos, both dolls fell over. One while I was sleeping and another while I was in the other room getting ready to film. And I had my camera turned on and it was rolling, and the doll just toppled off of this little table that I have in my room.
Creepy.
There they are. We're gonna see if any of them want to come through tonight. Which haunted doll wants to talk to me tonight, you know?
Let's see.
But aside from that, guys, you do know that I live in a very haunted house. I grew up here. This is the house that I lived in since I was little, and I have seen the same man since I was little, and yeah, there's a lot of other energy here, thanks to me. And also, I do believe that there's a portal in my hallway.
Florence. I said Florence.
There's a lot of energy here, so we probably will get a lot of names tonight. But yeah, let's see what we're working with and see if we can find anything out about Scratch. What?
Listen to this.
Is someone humming?
I was hearing humming, but I thought it was downstairs, but I wasn't sure.
But you go, and it goes, listen to this. What? So we have a lot of equipment here tonight. I have my Hexcom, which is
Nasty.
basically an Ovilus word bank. We have some dowsing
It
rods
said nasty.
because it is fucking nasty. And we also will be using the Spirit Box app that I use in basically every investigation. I do have links down below. It's available for iPhone and Android, but use responsibly, guys, because this is legit. So before we started filming, the REM pod was going off like crazy. I guess we'll see what we're working with and if any of the dolls want to communicate. I feel so drained when I hold this doll. So I did a live stream last night and I was out for like 4 hours after. I was like unwell. Unwell is like the best word I can use to describe it.
All right. I heard something about their foreheads being really big.
I heard
They
their
do have
forehead,
quite
they have large
foreheads.
foreheads.
Cross the dowsing rods for yes and open them for no. Can you cross the dowsing rods in my hands?
Is there something nasty attached to this doll? Blue. They said blue. Is that really blood on this doll? Does it blood? Did that say blood?
Was the little boy sick? I heard like a tap on the
I did too.
Ooh, yes.
Jack.
I had TB. Is
Oh,
it
did
TB
you?
tuberculosis?
Tuberculosis?
It said TB.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like was feeling tuberculosis when I like
Huh.
saw the little boy.
That would make sense because like there was blood coming out of his nose, maybe his mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why I was feeling that. I didn't even know that your nose could bleed. Jack, do you like this new doll?
Oh, there. I think he doesn't know. Look, it's like swinging. I don't think he's sure yet.
Hansel and Gretel, do you like this new doll? So I don't really think there's anything demonic attached to this doll. I feel like the angry entity or the angry spirit is trying to come across as that.
Maybe.
But
Maybe they're trying to call themselves demons to scare us.
yeah, I have been in the presence of a demonic entity and I also had an attachment for about 3 years and
Unless
I can tell
it's
you.
like a lighter demonic entity, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god, the freaking EMF meter is going off still.
Yeah.
I don't know, because when you're in the presence of a demonic entity, like your entire world will be rocked. Trust and believe. Like they will flip your life upside down and you will feel like physical symptoms from it. It's not just like a little headache. Spirits can drain your energy. And the nastier and the angrier the spirit, the heavier that energy does become. So I don't think it's anything demonic. I do think it's something that's trying to pretend just to maybe scare us and feel more powerful. But I definitely think that there is a spirit. There was a huge shadow that just went across the corner of my living room.
Remember, that's what I saw. I saw it come through the couch into like over there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there might be a portal over there in that
I don't know,
corner?
because there's so much that happens in my hallway
I
that
feel like
I'm
there's
convinced.
I feel like there's something right in that corner. Oh, I just saw something. I don't know what it was.
So just like when we go and investigate haunted places, sometimes there's a lot of energy, some angry spirits that are very controlling, that do manipulate the other spirits there and kind of block them off from communicating with us. I do feel like that's what's happening with this person. They're controlling the little boy that died who was originally attached to Scratch. I'm gonna turn on the word bank app, see what we get.
Did Scratch come through on that? I can't remember.
It's so crazy. Can you like come this way? Because it's kind of hitting the yellow. I don't even know if they can see it, but it's like green and then it's hitting the yellow.
Yeah, it's like going hard. And it's just on like
Let's see if it does it on him.
it stopped.
It literally stopped. Guys, it is going off only,
like
on
only
Gretel.
on the doll.
So like, what does that tell us? We're moving it, right? There's no EMF interference, because if there was, when we moved it, it would continue to go off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
Can you put it by him and see if it goes off? Oh my god. No. Guys, we were so accurate when I tell you there are two spirits attached to Hansel and Gretel. I felt it since day one.
yeah, there's
Kelsi.
like, yeah, for
Kelsi
sure.
also feels that. We do believe Kelsi described it as like a sadistic couple.
Yeah.
I got them in Sleepy Hollow. I do have previous videos of me talking to them. If you guys want to go check those out, I'm not going to get into like all the details here, but just know they're not good. I actually have to cover them up. When I'm away, my aunt will come and cover them up because my cat won't even walk into the room with them. They were locked away in a closet for about 2 to 3 years. I don't even know how long I've had them, but they were in there for long time, let me tell you.
Yeah, they're creepy looking.
Any of the spirits that are attached to these dolls, if you can come through on the REM pod, the device behind me, all you have to do is touch it. You know how to use it. You've made it go off before. You made it go off earlier. It says yes.
Someone went to yes.
I do feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a clashing of energy, and I really feel like
there's
Jack,
a woman sitting on this
there
couch.
is a, I keep looking over there because I am feeling, and I've seen it again, there's like this shadow.
It's a woman. I think it's the one with Gretel.
It was dark. It's not very
Yeah,
pleasant.
she's not like a great, but she's on the couch.
Spirit
She has
box.
like these weird purple looking shoes.
Purple.
Yeah.
Shown. Like they're showing us.
Yeah, she's showing me.
Can you guys see that? Is it focusing? Why won't it focus?
I heard a tap over there too. Yeah, she doesn't seem very like nice. She seems a little odd, like a little off.
Let's turn the spirit box app back on. I just want to ask a couple more questions before we...
Yeah, she's here for whatever reason. I kind of want to stick the REM pod over there.
Well, honestly, like, she's here because she's here with Gretel.
Yeah.
You know, but
Can I
she's
stick
probably...
it over?
We're just moving the REM pod because there's a lot going on. Wait, did it start going off?
Yeah.
We put the REM pod over there because there is a lot going on. I saw two shadows. Kelsi physically saw a woman.
I can't get over her shoes. They were so weird. They were not like this country. Like it was a different...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like it was not shoes you would see here. They were very weird
European?
looking. Yeah.
Because
like,
I think they're European.
like purple shoes.
Yeah. Can you make that device go off on the couch for us again?
Did you hear that?
We see... Trouble. Oh no.
She did have I think she has like a long dress on, like down to her, like a long dress. It's European. Like
Yeah.
it's whatever you were saying is what I think. Maybe they like murdered people. Or maybe they're like one of those couples who like did bad things together.
That's a good question. Hansel and Gretel, when you were alive, did you guys get into a lot of trouble? Did you hurt people? Did you guys hurt people when you were alive? Because you're so angry. I'm trying to figure out why you're so angry. Did I just hear like a man?
Was the woman, did you have purple shoes? Couch. Did you hear that?
That just started flashing, but it didn't actually go off. Do the spirits attached to all of these dolls like each other? It's like a full sentence.
It was like last time I told you or something.
Oh, that's a no.
Ooh. Remember they said they were iffy?
Let's ask where they're standing in the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Scratch, where are you standing in my living room right now?
I think he's on the couch maybe next to you.
Oh no. I mean, I am holding your doll. Us.
Us here.
Yeah, us here. Hansel and Gretel, where are you guys? Can you point to where you are? Well, Gretel was over there, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird because I feel like Jack like literally flees. Like he doesn't want any part of this
I
shit.
think Jack's in the hallway.
Yeah, I don't feel like Jack is in here.
Oh, look.
Let's ask the most important question of them all. Am I safe with these dolls in my house? Did I say evil?
I think you have family protecting you. I think there's
Yeah.
like, I feel a barrier there.
I agree. If this was 3 years ago, I would say probably not. Yeah, if it was 3 years ago,
But you
I'd
do
say
have a lot more
probably not.
protection now, I think.
I agree. I know my grandfather is definitely here.
I heard Tommy.
His
Did
name
they
is
ever call him
Thomas.
Tommy?
No, I feel like my grandfather is like always here. He was like a no bullshit, like very stoic man. Like don't f- with him, you know, and he would do anything for me.
Yeah.
Like anything. So I absolutely know that he is here with me at all times. And also just the past couple of years, like I've grown so much spiritually, and I know what I'm doing more so than 3 years ago.
Know more.
When I like acquired that demonic attachment that completely destroyed my life. Yeah, I mean, I feel like these dolls definitely would not be safe in the hands of people who kind of don't really know what they're doing in a way, you know what I mean? So like if you guys do have haunted items, you know, just beware, because there's a lot of work you should be doing on like a very spiritual basis every single day. Huge black shadow. It was like a head, a whole
Did you
head.
see her?
A whole fucking head.
On the couch?
Literally a whole head. Kelsi, I literally just saw a full outline of a body.
Did you see her on the couch?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
and she's, yeah.
I told you.
If you guys want to see more of Hansel and Gretel, I do have videos where I sleep with them in my bed. There's a whole other video as well where Gretel falls over. There's just a lot going on in those videos. I will have them linked down below. I'm probably gonna be doing some TikToks with Scratchy Boy here. And yeah, I think that's gonna conclude.
What did that say? Evening.
Yeah, evening. Wait, this said, seen you, best and evening. But make sure you guys are heading over to our TikTok because Kelsi did film a couple videos with the dolls and I'm gonna be filming some videos with the dolls as well. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. But before I wrap everything up, guys, I just wanted to announce that Kelsi is joining me on my very first collab box on the Crystalline Soul. This is gonna be the most exciting thing yet. Guys, this is going to be like insanity. The amount of work the amount of work that we've been putting into it is like not only just so special and fun, but just like the first of its kind, and it's gonna be badass.
We're starting a revolution of crystal boxes here.
So basically how it's going to work is we're gonna be putting out a pre-order link in about a week or two. There will be 3 different tier boxes. Just basically the higher the tier, the more that it will include. Boxes will include things like crystals, sage, like cleansing supplies, maybe a pendulum, crystal bracelets, necklaces. And guys, we're also doing a photo shoot, putting it on a postcard, and we're gonna be signing it and putting it in every single box. So I hope that you're excited. If you guys...
Did that just say box?
It said ghost box. If you guys are interested in grabbing a box, let us know down below and I will be posting the link for the pre-order very, very soon.
Yes, we will.
This box just went up by itself. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below about the newest addition to the Haunted Doll family, Scratch. And make sure that you are subscribed to myself and Kelsi Davies and you have our post notifications turned on so you know when we drop our videos. And I will catch you guys super soon. Peace out.